Hello world, WayofTime here, bringing to you another episode of EEPower. Now, I do have 6 diamonds currently. I can probably rectify that eventually with the fact that I have much more coal dust in here than I originally did, so we can probably use, well, awesomeness to make some stuff. Now, this is ran out. It is ran out of wood. Yes, that's what it is. It is ran out of wood. It ran out of wood, so that means that I'm going to have to find more wood, but it's at least filling up, and it can continue going at a pretty good rate. So we can just keep that going, and we shouldn't really worry about it now. What we need to do is actually get our pipe system working, and first, probably the very first thing we should do is set up our other energy networks, like upstairs, so that we actually have stuff to plug into. So, we're going to need to get an MFE. We'll use an MFE for our storage, and a transformer to actually change between it. Now, we're going to get the transformer first, since it's relatively simple. We're just going to need that, and... wait for it, we're gonna need wood. So, do I actually have any wood upstairs? Also, a better staircase will be delightful later on. Yes, we do. We got enough wood. So, let's place a crafting table here. And get one piece of wood. Turn it into a low voltage transformer. There. Now, where shall we have this stuff? The storage will be here, and all the storage stuff will just go up, and we can probably have another tube using cobblestone tubes. Yes, cobblestone tubes will probably be the better way to actually bring everything up, and we can make more glass as well, but let's get some form of energy network going. Maybe if we put it here, so it's next to all of that stuff, it should be good. But eventually I want to get a rock crusher. So a rock crusher is going to take 12 of these, but it's going to require a block of steel first. So to make the block of steel, ooh, that looks fun. Let's see, how do I make We're going to need to make a blast furnace. So for the blast furnace, I'm going to need to get blaze rods to make the magma cream. And some netherrack bricks. So I'm probably going to need to take another trip into the nether. Now I don't think this armor is good. Maybe we can make some composite armor. Let's see. Armor. We could make nanosuit body armor, but it costs diamonds. It's probably better if I actually do get the nanosuit armor, so I'm going to need a compressor. So let's actually do what we were going to do anyways, which is making the MFE and all the other stuff that it's going to require. So let's bring some redstone up with us. This tin can go away for now. This stuff needs to go away. We'll need that. We'll need this. And I think that's good. So what does an MFE require? An MFE requires a machine block, those, and energy crystals. Energy crystals are not bad. And we're just going to need to get the refined iron, and we should be good to go. Okay. We're going to need to excavate that place, and we'll have all of our blocks going in here. Let's might as well sort this right now. So all the building blocks, hooray, will go into this one. We'll probably have wooden materials go into this. Miscellaneous will go into here, whereas the valuable refined gems will go into here. And the other dust, the unrefined stuff, will go into here. Maybe we'll have macerated other stuff in here, but that's at least how we'll sort it for now in this upper room. Eventually we'll move everything up here so as to better have everything good and whatnot. Yes. Maybe we can have another place for ores. That'll go here. So ores, dust, refined. Okay, now with that all taken care of, we can make our machine block. Sorry for the clearing of the throat if it ever annoys you. Well, too bad for one, but a bit of cold, so I'm just gonna have to. Yes, I know, you just said another one, yay. But yeah, it is another one, and it kind of sucks that I'm getting repetitive colds. But what am I gonna do? Okay, 4 of those will be good, and we'll put these together. Let's make it easier, please. Thank you. Maybe it won't be easier, but we got our MFE, so we got a storage upgrade. Now, we're going to need to blast this area out so that we're actually going to have some workshop area. So I'll just do that, and I'll see you in a few. Okay, that is nice and cleared, and I think that will suffice. I put in some cobblestone just to make sure that this is working, and it's working pretty well with all the items going in to the macerator and whatnot. So eventually we can have some stuff covering that, but currently it's not too much to worry about, so I'm not even going to bother. Now, we'll have some sort of other supply that will just go up into this area for it to be resorted. So we're going to have to leave maybe an area going over there, but we can just plonk down this thing. So our energy is going to, like, we'll have 3 generators going there for any excess energy. Plug into this probably, and we'll have our bat box going there. So let's get our screwdriver, our proper one, which is right here. And we'll have this here as well. So this one will have to go down here, facing here. This one will go there, facing the other way. So shift clicking will put it all into there, and hopefully it'll work. Now that won't be necessary. That will be a nuisance though. Energy probably won't go into here anyway since it's transforming, so we can just put 3 generators there. So a generator, and the generator will feed in manually since it won't be too much of a trouble. So we need 3 of those, so we're going to need to get some of our tin. Ouch. Tin, tin, tin. And it's raining. Will you let me? No, it is night, so we cannot go. And we'll probably want to hook that up as soon as possible. But we're going to need to get our sorting system to be able to do that, so we shouldn't even bother worrying about it right now. Charcoal, charcoal. Where are charcoal? There we go. Charcoal, charcoal. That's good. Okay. What was I even doing? Ah, yes. Tin, tin, tin. Do I even have a refined tin? Apparently I do not. I guess we'll rectify that. Oops, I do not think you can be smelted. So we'll smelt that. It'll be turned into tin. We'll have a lot of tin dust, so we can use that later. And it's just being smelted. Won't go into this at all, so we won't have to worry about that. We'll just fill that up again so that we can continue getting this. And it seems like these are pretty much empty, so we can fill these up again. Okay. Let's wait. Okay, that'll be good enough for now. We'll just run up. There must be a more efficient way of doing this. Teleporters, yes, but that's not exactly energy efficient, so we shouldn't even bother think about that. Okay, so 3 batteries. There we go. We'll just need the redstone and wires. So we're going to need to make a few more wires for this. There we go. Stupid mouse. messing me up. My mouse is messing it up. It's a conspiracy, man. A conspiracy. Speaking of which, let's just throw a bunch of cobble into there and battery. Thank you. Okay, we're going to need to get some more of our refined iron. Not our refined iron, but our normal iron. And we're almost out of that as well, so we're going to have to... Ooh, tin. Haha. What the heck was that? We're gonna need to make some more of that as well. Which we have some of. There we go. We'll just have to make some more of that and wait for a bit. Okay, with this, now that I'll be just closer, we're going to need to make 3 ferni. Go over there, thank you. So take these 3 ferni, make electric ferni, not electric ferni, but iron ferni, which will require the 5 iron that we have. Here, and with these, we'll just make our generators. Now the generators will just be fed on charcoal. So let's see how, when we place this one down here, just checking the response. Our response is that we're going to need some energy in here. Okay, it's feeding. It's good, and this is probably just getting charged up. That's why there was a bit of a dip. So that's going in. It should be good. It'll give enough. And that's good. So we'll just have those 3 generators here. And let's have an even amount in each of them. So just get a good amount of energy into this system for now. Coal, charcoal, good. We didn't mess up. Okay, now we'll just have some more wires going down this way for our main machines that we're going to be using. We're going to need an electric, well, some electric ferni. And we'll have the wires going down like so. So where is our... we got minimal rubber. We're going to need to collect a bit more of it. So we'll need to go and get some from outside. Won't be too bad. I'm hoping that we're actually going to have some more stuff when my quarry is done. I once again altered the code because there was a little oops when I altered it to dig 3 at a time instead of 1. There's one more alteration I need to get it perfect. I'm gonna have to run it a few times to see how perfect of a perfect it is, and then we'll pretty much have to see from there. And what I'm thinking is that even though it's not the best quarry code out there, I'll actually save it and integrate the movement API with it instead of just having different APIs, because currently move is actually, ooh, that's out of bog earth, is it? We need sand. Currently move is actually a Lua word, so we have to make sure that it's free, or else, well, bad stuff happens. Let's just say it's not the best. So let's get some sand. That should be good, but let's stockpile a bit more. Kinda need some bog earth for the peat bog, you know? And I am hurting myself by jumping around like a total lunatic, though I should stop, but I will not. Okay, sand in here, it'll make some more, get caught up in all the peat bogginess and etc. Don't actually see the cart anywhere. Where are you, cart? Haha, where are you, cart? I made a rhyme. Okay. I don't actually see the cart anywhere currently, so it probably got stopped by like a creeper or something. It does happen, but there it is. So it got stuck, and it's gonna need a push. So push up there, go there, it'll go down, stuck on me, then go the other way. Okay, now it'll actually start again. There was so much sand in the buffer, that's why the peat bog just stopped. Should probably bring this over with me. Might be useful. Bread! Ah, food other than freaking apples. How I've missed you. Okay, now that this is actually going to work a bit, there we go. We can continue onwards. Now, eventually we'll need a centrifuge instead of the thing that we currently have, which is the, well, cooking the rubber resin into rubber, which is not the most efficient use of our rubber. So we're going to, it's not a centrifuge, it's an extractor. Centrifuge extractor would be a lot more handy right now, but I currently don't have any of those. So in here you go. We'll just have that cook up, and we can make some more wires. So another thing, obviously, we're going to need to make is one of those pesky little furnace. So the furnace is going to, once again, take that, but we're also going to need a compressor. So we'll need two circuits. 2 circuits will probably be the best amount. How are you doing? You're doing well, considering. And once this is gone, let's actually pop in some more wood. Turn this little thing on again, and we'll be good to go with the energy. Okay. Okay, where's my rubber? There we are. So, we'll make one more furnace. We'll just make a simple electric furnace for now. With this, and we'll need the circuit, so that's going to require some more of this. So we got some wires. We're going to need more wires, but let's carry on. With this, we'll make the other circuit, and I wish I had a project table right now because I'm going to be making a lot of these eventually. So electric furnace, let's plug this in. Plug it in, plug it in. Yay, I get to plug it in. Woohoo, woohoo, and I am going crazy. And once again, say it all with me. Going way? What are you talking about? There we go, electric furnace all the way charged. So, the first thing that we should do is put some dusts in here so that it actually starts charging. This is going at a pretty good pace, so we can keep that. And we're going to need more diamond pipes, so that's probably going to take our last 2 diamonds. So we have that. Now we should make our compressor with our other rubber in here. And that's not enough once again. Give me your rubber or die. Or actually, what I can do is make some uninsulated cables and manually add rubber to some of them. I think that'll be good for now. Of course, I will eventually rubber these guys up, but I don't have any right now. So, what's a man gonna do? What's a man gonna do? Probably a lot more than I currently am doing, but hey, shut up. Arguing with myself again has never felt so good. Okay, got that there. Where is my smooth zone? There we go. As if we need one more. Fear not, though. We have the technology. There we go. So, with this, and this, we can make a compressor. There we go. Now we're going to need some more flint. But we can easily get some of that. And how's the energy situation going here? That's pretty good, so we'll fill this up better later. But that's actually a pretty sound rig, so we can keep it for now. Okay, get that there, get that there. We're going to need some more, get some more flint. Need some more flint, yes, need some more flint. And I think we have enough flint. I could be wrong. And the coal dust, that will be enough. So, with all this flint, let's go a little crazy. So, we'll combine all of our coal dust into a bunch of coal balls. He said balls. And then we can get our obsidian as well, and we'll combine it further once we compress all of these. After the compressor, we should get an extractor. And once we get the extractor, we'll probably have a lot more fun. Yay! More wires, woohoo! Okay, once we get that, trying to figure out what exactly we're going to be getting, because there's only so much we can get. That'll keep going. That'll be good. Probably have a surplus of charcoal right now, so we can probably steal that. And once we steal that, we can be a lot better. So one more stack into the charcoal should be sufficient. Here we go. And we have this, and we still have the iron there. I should probably have, I don't know if even a light works for that. But we're going to need to pipe this up into our sorting area when we actually get a sorting area. So what we should do right now is actually make a sorting area. That sounds like a perfectly plausible idea, Way. So where our diamond pipes are right there. So we have these. We're going to need these as well. Get this out of the way. We'll need our buildcraft pipe instead. And that should be sufficient. So we'll need some more reference samples after this, but for now it'll be sufficient. We'll go over here, start smelting some of our glass, and then we'll just have to make our way through here. Might be a little too far, but oh well. Okay. It doesn't really matter because this is going to have to be covered up. So the pipes will start coming from outside apparently. Okay. Hard to keep the place looking natural, you know? But really, what's natural in this case? Okay, so that's covered. We'll have to bring it out over there. So we're going to need some. Let's go with cobblestone pipes because we're going to need some of them later anyways. So let's grab some of our glass, make as many cobblestone pipes as we possibly can, which is a lot. That'll be good. And we'll bring them out here. This will be our first sorting. And we're probably not going to need as many diamond pipes as I first thought, so that is always a plus. We can go through there. And then we're just going to need to get probably one more speed upgrade, which actually let's put the speed later. So put this there, put that there, and a single redstone torch right there. Probably not right there, that's a little lame. Right here. Oh, look, more outside. Yay. And we're out. And it'll look retarded if I just pull that, so we're going to have to make it like this, so we're going to have to actually stop making it difficult on me, dang it. Okay. That works. That works well. Okay. So that'll be the last speed off. And we'll just have a pipe going up like this to sort it over there and this over here. So we're going to need an iron pipe instead to go here and an iron pipe instead here. So we can't have that there. So we're going to have it here, which is a bit more worthwhile than having it there. So iron and gold right here, with our diamond right here, and these sorted so that this will go in here and this will go up. Okay, that works wonders. Okay, so all the cobblestone and gravel will have to go in this way, and dirt. Cobblestone, gravel, dirt into the black. Cobble, gravel, dirt, and all the miscellaneous will go up into the white. So maybe we can have, no, that won't work. Maybe it won't be fully miscellaneous. We'll just have the useful miscellaneous in there. Now, miscellaneous will have to be at the end anyways, so let's not put the miscellaneous there. And instead put, like, monster drops. So that will have to have gunpowder as well. Sort inventory. And what goes into the green? The green is wooden materials, so we'll need to take some of that. And we'll as well need to make some other stuff. So wooden is green. We'll have some planks as well. And sticks. I don't think there's anything else that we need to worry about for that. Why not? Hehe, lever. Okay, so after that little bit of leverage, we'll have to have a pipe going there, pipe up, and a pipe down for cobble. We'll have the diamond pipe here. We'll have to have a pipe there, so let's make it a nice little cobblestone one. Heck, it's going to be ugly anyways, why not? We can just divide it easily, so it won't be as ugly as I thought. Okay. So for the red pipe, obviously not the red pipe, so the white is going to have to be all of our ores. So let's actually, wait, this one will go here as well, and maybe we can get our sand. Because heck, it can be considered a building material, even though it's going to be used as something else. So let's turn that off. That'll be sorting in a different location instead. We can cover this up temporarily with cobblestone, but we'll use smooth stone later. That has a lot of power. And this is done. While we're thinking about it, let's just take this and turn it into the diamonds. Coal chunk. I don't think I got the right achievement yet. And put that in there. It's not shiny yet, dang it. Okay. To get that, one of the worst sorting systems of them all, Chief. The remainder will go this way because it'll be sorted either in those three, so we don't have to worry about those. The white is going to be our ores, so we're going to have to get our ores, or else it will be worthless. Ha ha ha. Fudge. We might as well get our plates done, so our plates are in the black. So that, heck, why not? Sort that, and that. Our ores are going to be using the ores that we might still have in our chest. We do not have ores in our chest, so we're going to have to use dusts instead. Do we have any ores? No? Nope. 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 Maybe when we get a new shipment of ores, it'll be a lot better. And that's still processing, so we're good. You got a lot more charcoal, which we can probably smelt. That's probably too much charcoal anyways. But anyways, moving onwards. Okay, this will go here. Let's put this. We got enough sand. I think it's safe to say we have enough sand. So we got our dust, iron, gold, copper, and tin will probably be the only dust we need to take care of, because the other will probably be in a different location. So that'll be green. That will be good for now. So let's just put this in for now, sort a random junk around, put it in proper areas, make sure it's actually working and not just spewing everything everywhere. And it seems to be working well enough, so we don't need to worry about that too much. Now let's see, we have one copper ore, so we might as well put that as the... Hey, hang on. That's the wrong area. Ah, fudge. Why? 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 Black. I guess because... Nope. Nope, not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. We didn't exactly get much done today. I can say that, at least, without being fearful of getting slapped or anything. So, and I think probably having a stack... let's put a half stack each. We might as well go that far. And we can just macer... And now, how are we going to... Hang on. It's going the wrong way. We need ores to go that way, so it was going the wrong way. So we got some junk in our other pipes, so we're going to have to root through all of those, unfortunately. Maybe I could have had a better response than just slapping it all together, but we need to make sure that all of our stuff is actually working, so it is a good response. And I don't think I've ever eaten 4 apples quite as quickly before. So, at least we have this buffer chest. Okay, break. Break. Huh. Interesting. Okay, do I have everything? Good, good. Now that we understand... I don't think we understand each other, do we? Probably not. Sigh. Are we done? Are we over with? Probably not. Are you in here instead? Oh. That might ruin things. There we go. Now I'll probably have to unclog my macerators, because something's up. No, it's just lame. Okay. Disaster averted. Disaster a bit averted. Gonna have to still connect these up, but I think I'm going to do that myself. So what we should do is just check downstairs and see how everything else is going. Let's just put our items into here, and what I think I'm going to do off camera is go around and check for a slime chunk, because it is probably a very good idea to actually get that stuff working, like actually get a slime ball and all that stuff, because we're going to need to make that steel making machine thingamabobber. Yes, that's definitely what I need. Steel making machine thingamabobber. I don't think it's ever been called by such a name. Maybe I'm just... Yeah, I'm not even going to go there. So, let's take a little trip downstairs into the underworld. Not the nether yet, because I'm... Well, actually, I am going to need to go to the nether to get some blaze rods, but I think that is something that I'll actually show you guys. So, need not worry not about that stuff, not. Okay, this thing has done. And the editing of the quarry is working at least, so we got a broader area. No slimes have spawned here, though I believe the middle chunk of it is actually slime spawnable area. Maybe there's just not enough free area for it, but, Anyways, so these are full 3 diamonds. That's good. Nothing split. Obviously, nothing will be there. We got another diamond and some ores with which we can reference the rest of it. And we can take this And I have no clue whatsoever what I'm going to do with all of this cobblestone. Maybe mash it up. Let's check the rock crusher recipes. Let's see. Cobble. What can I do with you? Rock crusher will turn this to cobble. Sure. We'll turn to gravel. And the gravel will be used in a rock crusher with a less than 1% chance to get that. Okay. But I can get nuggets and sand, but sand at 100% chance. So maybe I can use that, but with the current maceration and all that. So I'm going to need to get the rock crusher. The rock crusher is going to take a while. It's going to take more diamonds than this. Oh, I also have diamonds back home, so let's go check that out. Okay, you're somewhere over here, and we got 2 more diamonds. So we got 8 diamonds. That's almost enough for the rock crusher. We're still going to need to refine our iron into steel instead, so we at least have 1 more operation with which we can use. So that's a plus, and our system is going to work for now. So what I'm going to do is, as I said, I'm just going to finish up this system, have this as a junk chest, or maybe have it as a continuing chest, but we got all this sorted. We'll just add in the ores, which won't be too much of a bother. This, and this. And then I think we're good. So, that's all the time we have for this episode of EEPower. If you like what you see, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe to future episodes. WayofTime here, signing off. La 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 la. Window. Have a wonderful day.